Hello everyone, welcome back to more Octopath Traveler. Last time we made it to Gold Shore and started Alfyn's Chapter 2, where there is a rival apothecary in town, actually, helping the people out.
What's all the hubbub?
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle.
And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold and it would still be a steal.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague?
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alfyn.
Vanessa. Vanessa Heisel, a pleasure.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
Great minds think alike, eh? Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics? Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
Alrighty, where should I head now? Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
Oh, you are devoted to your studies, indeed. Most admirable. I've got lots to learn still, is why. Even if I spend every free moment with my nose in the books, it's never enough. No, if I want to be able to treat every injury or illness I come across, with your passion, I do not doubt you will one day achieve that. More than knowledge itself, it is drive and dedication that makes someone the best they can be. You already have the most important thing you need for learning. You think so? Can't say I ever felt that way to me. Keep up the work, and you'll... Yeah. Keep up the work, and you'll become the apothecary you always wanted to be. I can't help but feel like you're being overly generous there, Professor. But you have that much faith in me, maybe I should Maybe I should too. I swear I can read. Alright, let's go get Ophelia back in the party now. I believe... I mean, carrying around an injured Cyrus is funny and all, but we can get Ophelia back in the party. So I believe the only ones left are going to be after the boss fight, and I think Therian's one of them. Here. So I think I'm going to have extra time. I might split this into 3. I don't know. We're going to find out. So I don't expect it to take me this long. Do not expect me to take it. Oh my god. I do not expect it to take me. I can't steal from you. What do you have? Oh god. That's very expensive. Increases the chance of encountering enemies though. But that's 282 attack and 121 critical. I think Haunted has her. Oh, he's not here. I can still look at it though, right? Yeah. Oh, that's 103. Oh my god, that's insanely strong. It's like double. I gotta buy this. And you even saved some money. Good to go, Tressa. All right. Hunter is gonna be a murder machine now. Awesome. I am very excited now. Just because, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have some extra time, I feel. I might as well get some free stuff here and there.
Well now.
Well, looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alfyn. This is for you. Do you like it?
What's this now?
A seashell? Hey, thanks. It's a beaut.
Thank you for helping me.
Well now.
Yeah, I didn't do much, but payment accepted.
I give the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them in the markets for a small fortune.
I know. That's why I give most of them to Mother.
Oh?
She cries sometimes because we don't have any money.
I see.
You don't say.
How about you, Alfyn? Do you have any money?
I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. Alfyn, I'm not sure if you noticed, but we just spent $70,000 on a bow. We have money, don't worry. Or at least Tressa has money.
Are you sure? I give you some if you need them.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go around, this much is true. But you know what, Alan? You, Flint, and your mother have each other, and that's more valuable than all the money in the world.
It is? Can I sell my
bet.
sister?
Wait, no, that's not what I meant! You can bet on it.
Mother says Flynn still needs to rest. But when she's feeling better, we're going to come back and collect she cells together.
Well now.
Don't you worry about that. That Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time.
I can't wait!
Rob the child, rob the child.
Wow!
It's beautiful! That shell!
Ain't it though? Ellen's got a heart of gold.
I'll say, mind if I take a closer look?
This shell. You think it may be something rare? Valuable even? Let's see now. Why, yes, I'm sure of it. This shell... The shell? Is utterly ordinary! In terms of value, at least. But Ellen gave it to you. With all the gratitude in her heart. And that means there's no treasure like it in all the world. I see what you did there. But thank you, Tress. So don't lose it now, you hear? I was gonna buy it off of you and sell it for a higher price, but then I realized how worthless it was. Oh, good old Tressa. Steal the stuff. Steal all the stuff. Yeah, I'll buy your nut. Never mind, that's too expensive for a nut. Not worth. We're just rolling this stuff now. I mean, the more of this stuff I steal now, the less time is gonna be eaten up by our cleanup episodes. Oh. Oh, I need this for a quest. That's what we need for that one in Quarry Crest that I couldn't do before. Heck yeah. So now, whenever we get the free chance, we can go back there and just get that done, as it were. How much? 500 HP? Let's try it. Yeah, good job there again. I'm gonna inquire them now because that eats up a lot more time than just quickly stealing stuff.
Huh?
What's this? There seems to be another commotion. Miss Heisel, come quickly. My husband won't stop coughing.
My sympathies.
Oh dear, isn't that a shame? It seems there's a nasty malady. A malady. Malady? Okay. Going around. The Gabar whooping cough. It's called. It hails from a land far, far to the south. Okay, I just remembered her voice. I had to think for a second there. But worry not. Among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight.
You don't say.
Oh, Miss Heisel, I knew we could count on you. My word, even the bottle is simply exquisite. And this will cure him, you say?
But of course.
It most certainly will. It's brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. One that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, oh my god, I keep doing that every time. I very much charge a substantial fee. Money is no object to us, we'll pay anything!
Well...
Splendid. In that case, 100,000 leaves a file should suffice.
What?
Oh dear, that is substantial. Still, my dear daughter's life is at stake. I'll take it.
I have no objections.
If Lady Heisel made it, I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take two.
Goodness.
For me as well, I'll spare no cost for the health of my loved ones.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh.
Milady, I fear my flood has come down with the cough as well.
Oh dear.
Poor girl, you have my sympathies. I fear that we do not have the coin for the gentry. Gentry. All these words I'm not familiar with, man. It's like such a, like I swear these guys like a thesaurus and throw in a bunch of words that like aren't used commonly. I mean, it adds to like, the fantasy setting, but it's also kind of distracting to read sometimes. Here, this is my entire savings. Might you pray sell me a single file? Even just a sip. Anything to save my poor Flynn.
I'm sorry, miss, but I fear my medicine is in high demand and short supply.
I simply cannot let go of it so cheaply. Please, have mercy! My poor Flynn, whatever am I to do? And just ignores Alfyn still.
Oh dear!
And she knows he's in the apothecary. I'm almost sold out. I better go stock up on some you-know-what.
Holy.
Just completely ignores Alfyn. Another apothecary in town. My poor Flynn! Oh, merciful Elfric, pray bring the flame to light her path. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I have scarce been able to feed or clothe our girls. They have suffered far more than their share. And yet every day they bring me seashells. They tell me to smile.
Oh.
Must I look on helpless for... Must I look on helpless... Oh my god. Must I look on helpless as poor Flynn wastes away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods. Is there still mercy in this world? Please save her. I pray with all my heart and soul.
Criminy.
Mind if I drop in for a bit?
What?
What was that voice clip like? What? Oh, you again. Ugh. Not you again. You're that. One scraggly, scruffy-looking apothecary at your service. I might not be a Miss Heisel, but if you need my help, it's yours.
Let me take a look.
So how about it? The gods may be all-powerful, but a chicken never hurts. Hey, Ophelia, can you summon God real quick to save this little girl? Thanks, Ophelia. I'm sure you can do that as a priest, right? Or a priestess? Whatever you are. Oh god, I don't want to kill my voice by fake coughing. This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town anyhow? You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured her daughter's fever, yes?
Oh, yes.
It sure did. It worked like a miracle. Only if you were
Oh, no.
Vanessa. That's not the point right now. What kind of medicine was it? What kind? There's still a few drops left.
Oh?
Let me see it. This aroma must have been brewed from the Gabora evergreen. That would make sense. It's a potent fever reducer after all. But I remember reading something else about it.
What's this now?
What was it now?
Oh,
Wait, here it is. Gabora evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gabora, known for its antipyretic properties. Or maybe antipyretic, maybe, actually. Whatever. Oh, God. A constituent? Oh, constituent. As I like constituent. Okay. A constituent. Oh, my God. Constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of the throat, inducing severe coughing. The symptoms resemble those of the whooping cough known to the plague land where it hails. Due to the risk of severe and adverse reactions, use Gabora evergreen in any dosage. Oh my god! Use of Gabora Evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. That Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
She read that earlier. I don't need to read it again. You know what she sounds like.
Son of a...
She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers the medicine for free, knowing full well that when she's side effects kicked in. But were not among my words the talk that will cure it overnight. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee.
Shucks.
She induced those symptoms on purpose so she could sell her overpriced elixir. That twisted conniving... Hold tight, Flynn. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Give me 2 gifs and then I'll brew you up some... Give me 2 gifs and I'll brew you up just a thing. Thank you.
Alfyn,
Okay, she literally just said that. I don't need to say it again.
Huh?
But that said something of a special moss. Moss that can cure coughing. That's it, miss. Have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue? Moss? Never heard of such a thing. What is this moss you speak of? You've never seen moss before, ma'am. If I don't get out of town much, you might try asking around. She actually doesn't know what moss is. Cool.
Here we go.
Gotcha. I'll be back with just a thing I need to cure Flynn's coughing for good.
you bloody better.
Alfyn,
Stop that at once!
where do you learn such language? You just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay? I'm glad they decided to voice act you bloody better, because that was so good. I love that. That was really good. Alright. I just want to make sure Therian is supposed to be next for this. Alright, so now we gotta go ahead and inquire to get stuff. A coachman by trade, he puts the safety of his customers above all else and refuses to traverse dangerous regions regardless of the payment offered. Owing to his experience, he knows many shortcuts and a back road. Okay, can't steal from you. Or you. Sorry, stole from you. Alright, other people are north. Right, you're the guy with the insane bow. I don't know why I'm checking you. I need to go over here. Up here, please. Thank you. I haven't saved in a while, just in case a capture card crashes. I don't need this one anymore. You're now past that point. Can I steal from you? The Leviathan egg? How much does that cost? I'll hold off for now. It's probably part of a quest, so I'm gonna just do that later. Money. Pouches. Life. Buy that purifying seed. So you do definitely want the apothecary stuff. If you're gonna use Alpha, you definitely want that because they will be useful in the future. I promise you that. I want the chest, thank you. A haughty aristocrat who leads a life of luxury, turning his nose up at all not born into his privilege. His elitist attitudes have, in turn, earned him the ire of the common folk and no few fellow noblemen. How did that tell me about fucking glowworm moss?
All right.
So, Vanessa sent our caves of Azure. Set out for the caves of Azure to the east. Got it. How did you get that information, though, Alfyn? That's what I need to know. So I don't understand. It's how you got the information in the first place. I'm just gonna steal the stuff around here real quick. I'm not gonna go into the church because I'll be doing that much. Oh, okay. 300 elemental attack. Oh, I don't have enough money. I just barely don't have enough money. Do it. Ah. Be back for that. Alright. So it looks like now we're heading into the dungeon, as it were. Just gonna steal your stuff, if you don't mind me. Okay. Now, we have 30 in the party right now. Actually, I'm gonna equip the frickin' less encounter thing. Just so... Oh, here's the one. I'm good. Just so we can rush through here quicker. Hopefully not get too many enemies. Don't think it'll be a purple chest outside, so let's go ahead and go straight to the dungeon. Oh. Or we can go the wrong way and not go straight to the dungeon. I definitely want to get that purple chest if I can. Alright. Should be right up here, I think. Right, good. Alright, now we need to find this chest and get the hell out of here. Is that it up there? Or is that just a normal, like, red one? I'm pretty sure the other recording is fine. I don't think I have to I really hope I don't have to record it. Alright. It is! Oh my god, it's right here. Falcon garb. Alright, cool. Thank god. Alright, I am back now. In between the cut there, I decided to go and buy that staff. And sell some stuff off so I could do it. Because now, she has 570 elemental attack. It's wild. We are going to kill everything now. Nothing can defeat us. Nothing will be able to get in our way ever again.
Want a tango,
Is that a new enemy? It is. Okay, cool. Guess what we can do now? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I can go off now. Murder. Look at that. The crabs are already dead.
Here we go.
All of the murder. So much murder.
That's what I'm talking about.
That is what I'm talking about, Alfyn. I agree. Oh boy. That is definitely very worth it. Oh cool. I could have sold that too. Alright, well, probably once we get to the actual caves. Once we actually get to the caves, I'll probably end the episode there. So we're almost done with this one. We're surprisingly getting a good amount of job points, like I said before. We were almost at 3,000 on most characters. So we'll be getting a lot of new abilities and skills pretty soon. Did we down here yet? Did not. Purifying Seed. Just one more battle and trust will reach 3,000. That is very exciting. Because we'll be getting something very good from that too. Wait, level 24? The area outside of here was like level 31. Okay, we might be extremely over-leveled for this, but oh well. That's what happens when, you know, the game is structured like how it is. Chest down here. Alright, new enemies. More snails and bats and crap to kill.
Let's do this.
Love that. Level slash. Good, the bat was with the sword. Ophelia, just kill them now. Ready? Watch this. They're all dead. Right now. Okay, not all of them. The bat is dead.
Bring it on.
Merchant. Trade Tempest. And it is. Look at that. Look at how easy it is. Just to slaughter everything. Probably could have done Alfyn's chapter 2 a while ago, honestly. Like, progression-wise, considering how, you know, easy it's been. And yes, we have, like, no money now. As you can probably see. Because I spent all my money. Right, we're getting spear. Again, Venom Vigor would be good for her, but we need this. Because now... Well, actually, we're probably not going to equip the skill. Surpassing power. Oh, where is it? There it is. Increases the maximum damage that can be dealt to the equipping character to 99,999. We haven't reached a damage cap yet with our characters yet. Even though I feel like Ophelia's getting close now. With their 500 magic attack. But that basically makes it so that you can now deal more than 10,000 damage. You can now deal 100,000 damage from a single hit. Which is wild. That is a very, very, very good skill to have. And you want that on basically all of your attacking characters. And with Tressa being the highest level out of all of our characters, she's going to be an attacking character. Easy. That also applies to magic too, and not just physical attacks. So yep, you gotta make Cyrus a warrior if you want him to have good attack.
Let's see what you got.
If you want Cyrus to do that good damage, that is.
Here I go.
No. Even though he's probably weak to wind anyway. Level slash. Do it. Oh, he's weak to sword. Heck yeah. Also, you have to go past Stone Guard to get here. You basically you don't have to go through the town, obviously, but you have to go past that area. And Stone Guard with Haunt Chapter 2 is a higher level than this one. So why? I don't understand the structure of this game. I mentioned this before, so I'm not going to repeat myself too much, but I just don't understand sometimes. Why they choose the structure of the game how they do. Why have this be lower level than that? That makes no sense to me, you know? I doubt it. Let's see what the arrows.
Raining arrows up on me.
Oh, it reminds me. I have that super overpowered bow, too. I got equipped to hunt it. I don't want to get too many random encounters on the way there. So I'll only equip it when we actually reach the boss. But yeah, that's going to be really good, too. Almost completely forgot about that. Alright, what's up here? This is clearly optional. I just realized I never ended the episode when I said I was going to. It's whatever. We can end it later. Like, we're only back to the beginning. Well, I'm glad I wasted my time going up here, because it's the beginning of the frickin' map. I do kind of find it funny. One of Ophelia's like battle quotes is, "The flame guys, that's true, right?" But she also is using fire magic, just like saying flame, burn them away. Okay, so how do we get to that chest then? Where is the way to that? So how do I get to that chest? There's way the frick up there. I thought for sure going up that way would got me to that chest, but no, apparently not. Here's the boss. How the frick do I get to that? Whatever. I'll figure it out later. I'll do it at the end of one of the episodes. If this ends up being 3 episodes, I'm definitely getting all the chests I skipped at the end of that episode. I'll just add that on to that one, if it ends up being short. We'll see. I don't know. Alright. So obviously we want to restore SP real quick. We're all good on health, except for Ophelia, actually. Hold on. Not journal. I'd rather have you use first aid. Now, we don't have a thief this time around. So we're going to have to actually use items to restore SP. I know. It's tragic. I know. We have to actually use all... Oh my god, I have 77 healing grapes. Okay. Use these to top everyone off. I have 75 healing grapes now. When did this happen? I just noticed. Right, we're going to equip Haunted with the murder bow. 555 physical attack. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. You can have the shadow bow then. Even though you're not going to really use your bow much, probably. Same thing with Tressa. I thought I got a hat somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, it was this one. I said it's worse. God, I'm glad I just got a worse hat. You need the SP. Might not be bad for you. It is more elemental defense, only by 1 point though. Nah, rip. Alright, everyone should be good then. Oh god. We're either gonna be super over. Actually, there's one more thing I want to see if I can do real quick. You want to break 3,000? No, so close. I think I'm gonna put resist elements on you instead of Eagle Eye. Because basically, we're gonna be fighting that apothecary, which is basically like fighting an Alfyn. And he can inflict a bunch of status effects with his concoct stuff. So we're probably going to run resist elements on people. Anyone I can put it on would be good. Except you would actually use that to your advantage with our Endure. And you can't equip that, so yeah. You can't steal, so yeah. Alright. That's it then. This is what we have. Go ahead and save. Let's go and take on the boss. God damn it.
Letting us begin.
And there's a new encounter too, so I'm gonna leave it in. Just melt them, please. Okay, good. I broke 2 of them. There. I'm glad they decided to interrupt me. Oh my god, I was so close to giving Ophelia enough job points. So close. Okay.
Now to harvest myself some glowworm moss. Can't keep my well-paying patients waiting. Oh, to think this moss would bring me a king's ransom. Who'd have known this job could be so profitable?
Howdy, Vanessa. Fancy meeting you here.
So you sniffed out my supply, huh? Well, you're not as stupid as you look.
That medicine you gave the townspeople for their fevers was brewed from Gabora Evergreen, wasn't it? That was your plan all along. To induce the side effects so you could sell the remedy at a premium.
You catch on quick. I travel the land selling my potions and salves for more leaves than you'll see in a lifetime. What do layfolk know of illnesses and their cures? Nothing. That's what makes this job so easy. If it weren't for rival apothecaries like you.
What happened to your sworn duty to ease suffering?
Here's some advice, little puppy. Don't trust anything you can get for free. A stately mansion, lavish dresses, fine wine. Why shouldn't everything I want be mine?
You're free to have what you want, but I won't let you deceive the weak and vulnerable to get it. Using your knowledge to inflict pain for profit? You're a disgrace to our profession. Doesn't it make you feel anything to see people suffer?
Should it? The ailing, the injured, they're tools to an end. Just like the little kittens I test my tonics on. They bring me leaves by the bucket, and when they've outlived their usefulness, they die. Do you cry when you toss away a broken flask? Well then, why should I?
Unfortunately for you, there's no cure for a rotten heart.
Oh, so you don't care for my philosophy?
Also, Alfyn has the best freaking burns in this game, I swear.
Perhaps you'd care to die instead, hmm? My ample wealth has allowed me to secure good insurance. You're a threat to my business, and you don't seem like the type to go home quietly. Or the type to keep your mouth shut, even if you did.
You're goddamned right I won't. On the contrary, I'm gonna brew a remedy and help those people. Not for profit, but because easing people's suffering is what I do.
How noble. But here's my diagnosis. That shabby sense of justice will prove fatal.
This should be fun.
Alright, so we have the killer guards who are gonna hurt
I'll
her.
not be defeated.
And they have 6 break. Oh my god. Okay, don't do that. That's stupid. Lightning blast.
Thunder!
And no one's weak to lightning. That's unfortunate. Alright, so far so good. Little slash. Real quick. Okay, they're good. The weak to sword. That's good. Making progress. But yeah, I really like Alfyn's story actually in this game. Like as we see right now, we have a whole rival apothecary thing going on here. She moved to axe, okay.
All right.
And basically, Alfyn's like morals and integrity is getting tested against hers with this boss fight here in the story as a whole. It's pretty good stuff. What did she say? She like die at spear point? Is that what she said?
My turn now.
Because I know Barracks is death by 1,000 spears. So I'm sure if she's trying to say her like her own kind of witty remark, it's kind of like that.
Coming, if thou
Arrow
darest.
storm. Actually, don't. Before we waste a bunch of SP on that, let's go ahead and summon. Are you the blind one? Yeah. Let's try and blind them. Yes, I blinded one of them, and they are weak to arrows too.
Bring it on.
All right. Go ahead and I give someone 3 BP, but I become wasted if I do that. Can I collect? I can collect. Okay, that's good to know. 3. Okay. So I definitely need more money. Ooh, and poison done. So
Pick your poison.
that was she can damage over time by that.
Do?